What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to fix some dips in your pavers. First thing you want to do is power wash your pavers. Get all the algae or grass or whatever is in between all the cracks on there. Then the second thing you want to do is you want to locate where the dips are in your floor. The best way to do that is to use a 2x4. And what you could do with the 2x4, you could just lay it down. As you see, I got a dip over here. You can see that part of my paver pretty much is lower, and then it goes up right there. So what you want to do is you want to grab a piece of chalk and mark the area. You put a big circle. I put a big circle, so now I know that's where my dip is. And after you find out all the dips in your pavers, what you can start doing then is start taking out the paver one at a time. As you see, I already started off a section over here. Be careful when you're taking them out. You know, I used a little crowbar, and really you're not supposed to use the hammer. You're probably better off with the rubber mallet. But if you don't have one, what you can do is just get a piece of wood and you can put that on top when you're trying to pound them down. Alright, after you got your pavers out, what you want to do is you want to fill them up with the step 2. All-purpose sand works good too. This is a little bit more pricier. I figure what the heck, I give it a shot. Alright, after you get out your pavers, you're going to add sand to your leveling spot. And then after you add the sand, what you want to do is you want to get a paver and compact that sand in, so that way when you put in the pavers don't sink. Once you have it leveled out, then what you can do is start putting your pavers back. And it is kind of important to remember how you took them out, because different pavers have different designs. So what you can do is just put that first level in. Go ahead, grab your 2x4 that you've been using, and as you can see, I got still a little bit of gap over there, but nevertheless it's pretty good. And what you could do is, you got one of them or a couple of them that are a little bit higher than the other, regardless, you grab your rubber mallet, or like I said in my case, what I'm doing is just using a piece of wood and just give it a nice little couple of hits. You don't want to hit them too hard. All you want to do is, you know, push them down a little bit in the sand, and then you keep going. And then eventually when you get done, this is the area I just got done doing, you have a nice flush paver set. And once you get done with that, your next step you want to do is this permaseal. Now you could use multiple different soils to fill in the cracks, but this permasand that I get from the Home Depot, it's about 20 bucks. Once it gets wet, it hardens and it stops all the algae and the grass and stuff from growing in between your pavers. And instead of having to do this every couple of years, this will probably last every 4 or 5 years. So not exactly sure on how long it lasts, but the ones I did up front, it's been like about 4 years that I haven't had to do any service to it. So hopefully this video helps you guys out, and see you guys later.